everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we helped out with an inspection over at Melvin's Gate assisting Kalaya. Unfortunately, the person we turned out to be inspecting was someone with very horrifying ties to Kalaya's past, and she is currently in therapy, probably. So the inspection didn't go well. Today, it is time to take on our level 15 Marauder quest. Hello there, Wernzone! Do you have work for me? X-Master Wernzone has a new task for you to undertake. I see you've been diligent in your training. You need not tell me in words. It shows in your bearing, in your unwavering gaze. It is time for you to once more lift your axe in service to the guild. There have been reports of a sizable creature roaming the outskirts of Aleport in western Lenosia. This monster is no Kujata, but the threat it presents to the locals is nonetheless sufficient to warrant our attention. It should also prove a worthy foe to test your burgeoning prowess. How to find this beast? Well, I am fortunate enough to count among my acquaintances a veteran hunter and archer by the name of Reinfred. He took up residence in Aleport some years ago and will gladly aid you in this task. With Reinfred's assistance, you are to track down this prowling danger and provide it with swift and bloody passage to the afterlife. May your axe swing true. Alright, we're heading out to western Lenosia again, which means either a long walk or we're paying some gil for a quick travel. I want to see. It's 40 gil to take a boat to Aleport. It would be much longer, a much longer trip, but I'm curious, can we get a chocobo porter directly to Aleport? And if so, how expensive would it be? If it's less than 40 gil, it's worth it, because you may have noticed from my money, I'm not doing well. Alright, hire chocobo porter to Aleport. It saves 10 gil, let's do it. So much chocobo, all to save 10 gil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point, my plan for the next Sunday episode, since there's not exactly a lot of side quests in the area at the moment, it's probably what we're going to do is probably just do a whole bunch of leave quests and an extra long leave quest episode, and hope that makes up most of the money we lost. Hello there, Orwin. No, you're not you. I'm looking for someone nearby. Reinfred, you're who I'm looking for. One of Wernzone's girls, are you? Why, I've known that sprat since he was knee-high to a... Well, he was always kind of a big fellow, was Wernzone. And now they call him Axe-Master, eh? Not a subtle lot, you marauders. So I suppose you're here to hunt down our local trouble. What you need to do, then, is take yourself northwest up towards Camp Skull Valley and give a good whistle. The mean bugger you're after, his name's Patrapatan, by the by, will come running across the weeded plains. He'll think you're trespassing on his territory, see, so you better have that cleaver of yours ready. Oshan's blessings be upon you. Alright, towards Skull Valley, towards the Camp Skull Valley, and then whistle. Alright, I think we can take care of that. Alright, looks like we're looking at right over here. And I think in order to save a little bit of gil, we'll probably also take care of the hunting log while we're in the area before we report back to, the guild. Just so we can have the hunting log out of the way. Wow, Patrapatan went down quick. Yeah, that way we don't have to worry about having to spend more money to get back here. Let's see. We've got Rotano Buccaneers, Dusk Bats, Puck Hatchlings, Hedge Moles, Rothlet Pelicans, Killer Mantises, and Wild Wolves in Upper Lenosia. So, very similar to what we had before with the Arcanist. Alright, how many more pelicans we gotta go for? One more, I would expect? That one got killed. Hello, dusk bats. Looks like we got another person working on probably their hunting log as well. Though you're playing as a pugilist. Don't think they have these as hunting log targets. Then again, it's been a long time since I did the pugilist hunting log on my own time. And obviously have not gotten to it yet on this file. Alright, down goes the dusk bat. Alright, I believe mantises were on the list, so those would be over this way. Yep, we got a few mantises to hunt. Another bat to probably finish off that group. Putting us up to level 18, nice! And we got a new ability, Interject. I think this is something we've talked about before. But many enemies, particularly strong enemies, they will occasionally have attack bars filling up above their names, or below their names. Pretty sure it's above and to the right of their names, on the upper target bar that appears. Not the one over their head, but at the top of our screen. That usually signifies that they're using a powerful attack that takes a little bit of time to wind up. Like that right there, it was about to use Kneeling Saf. If that bar is flashing yellow or pulsing yellow, that means it's an attack that can be interrupted. Use Interject in order to interrupt it. You can also just interrupt any attacks that are being charged up by using Low Blow to stun them, but that only works a couple times in a fight, and not on the bigger, not always on the bigger enemies. Alright, how are we doing? We got 7 out of 10. We need to hunt Buccaneers, Puck Hatchlings, Hedge Moles, and then head up to Upper Lenosia. They can be found in Quarterstone, which is down that way. So we'll deal with the Hedge Moles and the other things in this area, and then we'll make our way over there. I think we'll take care of the wolves in Upper Lenosia as well. Just so we're not running back and forth as much. Alright, Hedge Mole's done. Next are the Puck Hatchlings, which should be right over here. There they are. It really is nice to have really good tank armor, because they're barely putting any dents in me. I'm taking like no damage despite them being near my level. Working on armor was definitely worth it. Alright, next up we'll head north to deal with the wolves, and then we'll head east to deal with the Buccaneers. And then we can return to Limsa and talk to Wyrnzone. Alright, looks like there's plenty of wolves in the area, so this will be a nice and easy hunt. Oh, I don't need to fight two of you at once. Please, chill. Alright, I assume one more will do the trick. And dang, we're really almost up to level 19 already. We just hit 18. No, was that not it? I guess we got one more to go. There we are. Now let's get back to Western Lenosia and go take care of those buccaneers to finish off the hunting log. Oh good, the Aurochs are still chilling around here. I'm gonna leave them be. You have fun with this. Alright, now those buccaneers should be up towards the top of the hill. Near the dodos, but past them. Alright, here we go. Rotano Buccaneers, hiding out in the hills. Right, I do have overpower at this point, don't I? Should probably start using that, though I have been only fighting like one enemy at a time, so it's fine. And one more, I guess, will do the trick. Alright, that finishes it off. Oh god, they just keep coming. And that also completes the difficulty rank for Marauder, so we have the next set of 10 available. Alright, now that our hunting log's dealt with, let's return to Wyrn Zone. Now that we have expertly saved 30 gil. Or like 6 minutes of walking. Hello, Wyrn Zone! I returned to you. I've been in contact with Reinfred and he had naught but praise for you, Satora. Your representation of the guild has been exemplary. There's one more task I would have you complete this day, a task that will demonstrate for you just how strong you have become. Report to Skapfgim, where he waits on the bank of the Ageless River, and he shall help you unveil the untapped power of your axe. Alright, heading out to the Ageless River back in Middle Lenosia. And I believe we've actually been fishing there before, which is how I know exactly which river it is. Gosh, we have gotten so familiar with Lenosia. I really can't wait until we have the opportunity to actually start exploring the rest of Eorzea. Soon, I promise. As soon as we have finished up the tasks here. It'll literally just be a couple more episodes. Not a couple. Not literally a couple. It'll be 4. 4 more episodes, and then we will be officially heading on to new areas. Alright, there they are. Far side of the river. Hello, Skopfkim. Aye, lass, I know why you're here, and after seeing this big old boulder, I'd wager you know why you're here too. Now, my rock's a bit more of a challenge than those pebbles Rotsgeim had you training on. To crack this beauty will require a relatively heavy swing. Impossible, you say? Ha! Warrenzone wouldn't send you out here if he didn't think you capable. Alright, that is a really big boulder. Let's smash it with a heavy swing. And we did it! Easy peasy. Huh, would you look at that? And on your first attempt too. Well, I guess it's back to the Axemaster for you. And now we just have to walk all the way back once again. Alright, Warrenzone, I am back. I have finished the training, and I'm feeling pretty good. I knew you would return before long. The deafening crack of shattering boulder reached me even here. This feat of strength deserves recognition, and you shall have it in the form of a new technique. Adopted and perfected by our guild forebears, the tomahawk throw was first devised by pirates as an opening attack on closing enemy vessels. Though we primarily focus on close-quarter combat, you will no doubt find that having a powerful range strike at your disposal greatly expands your tactical versatility. I sense that the impending confrontation with Kujata weighs heavily on your mind, Satora. But hurried swings lead to glancing blows. There is no swift road to attaining the peak of mastery you seek, only a steady, measured ascent. Alright, we get a new ability, Tomahawk. It is a ranged attack with a range of 20 ohms with a potency of 150. And it increases enemies' enmity against you, which is very nice. Alright, let's see. What would we like to pick up? Looks like the trousers might be an actual improvement. Oh, okay. I was hoping I could justify grabbing the 5 elegant bronze pieces. This is a hard choice. This is a really hard choice. I'm going with the armor. That bumps us up to level 20. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and stick on the new gear. Oh god, we have so much new gear. Okay, thank goodness I did not make a bad decision with that armor. And that bumps our item level up to 15 for Marauder. Marauder is definitely the most well-equipped job we have, or class we have right now. Very nice. Alright then, and with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're closing in on the end of our time here in Limsa, as next time we are taking on the next Rogues Guild quest. I will see everyone next time as we go on for another assassination mission, or stealth, or spying, or espionage. Those are the same thing. We'll see what they have in store for us when we get there. I'll see everyone next time for that.